Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of our little mini city here in Prison Architect. Well, last episode I kind of started the process of building the huge mega wall to go around the prison. Well, I can confirm that I've built it all the way around, and in doing so I really had to neglect the prison. It took longer than I expected it to be done. It's cost a lot more money than I expected, but at the same time, we've done it. There's been a lot of deaths, there's been a lot of escapes, there's been a lot of neglect, which hopefully I can get on top of today. Now, I don't really know what I'm pretty much going to do with the wall just yet. I don't really have the funds to kind of man the wall just yet. But what I can do is get the gate set up, and then that is our perimeter wall. I'm still going to have a wall inside of the wall. This is my next step forward, so hopefully reducing the contraband. Fingers crossed. So, what I'm going to do today, guys, is try and get the prison back on track. And at the same time, begin to plan out the wall. I've already decided I'm going to do like a perimeter road going around. Then, after the road, there's going to be another fence. And then there's going to be something else before another fence. So we're going for a triple fenced or triple walled method to make sure that nobody can escape, or trying to reduce as many little escapes as possible. It's going to be a headache. But if you do enjoy this, please smash that like button down below. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you get notified next episode to come out. Right, now I can breathe. I've done all the important stuff. First things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the big gates added in. And the gates are on the doors. I need the road gates. That's what I need. So place one there. So if they don't dig tunnels here, I could do double gates. That might be a little bit ridiculous. But here and here is the only way to get out if they don't dig a tunnel under our perimeter wall. So we really now reduced the setup. Now what I need to do next is jail door. I'm gonna add, I'll place a jail door here and here, and we're gonna create here two offices. I say offices, they're just gonna be where guards are stationed, and I think I'm able, I don't know, once I got a door on, I think I'm able to kind of turn this into a deployment room. I should really do this on the other sides as well. So I can have a guard in each one, so if one goes on break, there's always one available to open the road gate. That's pretty much how we're going to look at it. And hopefully it turns out well. I'm praying, guys. I'm freaking praying right now. Also, if a prisoner manages to get inside of the wall, because eventually we'll have other doors and other entrances around. It'd be like really good way for some of our employees to kind of, travel one side of the prison to the other. That'll be like a really quick route. If they do, there's another set of doors to make sure that they don't get into it. Now, they're going to require electricity, right? Is that true? No, it's the lights that require electricity. Right, ignore me. And at the same time they're doing that, we have a tunnel here we have to remove. We have a tunnel there. I kind of put little doors around the inner perimeter wall so we can basically it was so I can access the wall and build it a lot quicker. Right, just to double check there's no other tunnels, sorry. We'll get that done. And now we must fast forward. So, workers, do what you gotta do. Tunnels, please get uncovered. Because we need to make sure that we can reduce as much contraband as we possibly can. We found a tunnel there. So, remove the tunnels, boys. There we go. I'm waiting for that one to be removed right now. So, just waiting a guard to open up the door. And how far does this one go? Whoa, damn, this is a big one. Yo, this is a huge one. Right, sort that one out, boys. There we go. And, right, good stuff. So, how are we doing down here then? So, we've now got these as rooms, hopefully. So, deployment, yes. I can now assign a guard in each. I will put like a table and chair down to make it look like a little bit better. I might even turn it into a security room. I don't know. So, one in there. And then one in here and here at all times, which probably means I'm going to have to hire a few more guards. Right, I'm going to have up to 60 guards. There we go. Up to 60 guards. Having a guard in each one of these means there's someone close by who can do this. And I might even set up a guard patrol that kind of goes in and out of the rooms. I don't really want the prisoners able to walk in the wall. So we're going to change the deployment right now to no accesses. People to avoid this access possible for intake or reaching a prison. That's not the one I want. I want it staff only is what I want. Staff only. So staff only, staff only. In the wall, staff only. In the wall, staff only. So as you can see, it's all purple right now. Staff only, staff only. So nobody can go inside. Why is this flashing? It's not insecure? In what way is it insecure? I don't get it. Is it to do with the doors or something? I'm not 100%. But I've got it here. Staff only. Nobody else should be able to go into it. Now that's flashing differently. It's weird, isn't it? It is very, very weird. So we have lots of these doors that they can't get themselves into. That seems to be just getting smaller and smaller. I think it's just rendering, isn't it? I think that's what it's doing. So that adds another level of security, hopefully, for our prison. I don't know why our farmers are just chilling outside of here. Makes no sense. And are these even doing this? I'm not 100% sure. But what I will do as well on the deployment is set up a patrol as well. So if I had a patrol going back and forth there, or when assign a guard to it. So assign a guard. So this is just me making sure that I 100% make this as good as possible. So, okay, so it looks like then these guys, I know an assigned guard will sort out the gates, but those ones stuck in the room, I don't think they will, because I think technically they're not meant to be able to leave the room, right? I think that's how it's meant to be set up. So we have the perimeter then, looking good. I'm going to leave it for now because I'm going to kind of build the prison up a bit more before I add in a few more designs. I need to get the prison back up to where it was. So I need to sort the church out, the chapel, because we've kind of left this for quite some time. So in terms of flooring, let's get all the roads set up. So that's a 5 across. Here, from this point, I do a 5 going up. So a 5 going across there. To get the road going around the edge, we then need to do our kind of path around the edge as well. Let's get all that set up. There we go. We get the door in, well, the door into there. And I am building a graveyard as well, aren't I? So I'll just bring that to there and there. I didn't really kind of give us any direction for the graveyard there, but if I just make the path go this way, and then the rest is pretty much just going to be pure grass. So this is a lot to get done, and this is also going to cost me a lot of money. But the chapel area will be all done then. We can then... Whoa, what happened there? Why am I following that one dude? That was weird. That was really weird. Right, hey ho, there we go. So once this area is done then, we can rest easy with the chapel. I've got to add the wooden flooring in, but the amount of stuff I've got them getting to be done right now is a little bit ridiculous. So we'll kind of hold out for a little bit. I might as well just get the road in here all set up. There we go. So, while our workers are very busy doing all the flooring and stuff around there, I'm going to take a look at the grants to kind of set up our next move. Now, what I could do is begin the process of planning out my cell blocks, which will be actual cells, not dormitories, which are actually going to be technically our apartments. Now, this could be a good little start, I think. This could be a good little start. So if I accept... Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, I'll accept that 100%. Gives me a nice little advance payment. But what about the achieve 100 reformed prisoners? I've actually done that as well, and that's given me a lot of money. I've now got over 100 grand in the bank. Right, that's perfect. That's perfect, boys. So if I now set up my planning, and then pathway, so I've got this here. So I know I'll go down to here with a 5. which will go across to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there'll be here one more for the path, so I can begin my planning over on this side. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to design some apartment blocks. I could do one big one, or I might divide it into two. I might create like a big L of apartments, which I think will be quite a cool idea. Yes. So if I go from there, and if I kind of first design the block itself, so if I go by a 25, so I don't want to go any further than that because of the spacing. Or is that going to be a little bit too close? 25? Well, if I drop it down to a 20. 20. Let me just double check. Yep. So I still got spacing for the door and whatnot. Now, if I wanted to keep the road there, that would be a 5 and a 1 there. So I'll have to start here. And I could go right down to there and go across by... I could go across by a 25 here. And then this here is then my two areas that I can build my apartment blocks on via. And I still get to keep the road, the path going around the edge. This is the land that I get to utilize. Now I could just do normal cell blocks, but I kind of do want to have something a little bit different. You might be thinking, damn, that's quite a big space to get loads of prisoners in, but we can only get one prison per cell. That's something else that we kind of got to remember. So my first goal then is to get 15 capacity, which is basically 15 cells. And that's basically what it is. Have they designed all that? Yes. Oh, they're doing such a good job. We'll get the graveyards and stuff in a little bit, in a little while anyway. So into play mode then. It keeps jumping to a prisoner. It's really weird. Into play mode. Let's see what we can get done. So if I start here, and if I slowly choke. If I go by a 6x5, a 6x5, 6x5, 6x5. Okay, it's not going to be the best positioning. 6x4, 6x4, 6x4 by 4. See, a 6x4 allows me to get in a couple just there. So it's 2 squares wider than the normal cell blocks that you would have, which is pretty good. And I want to try and not have it like this because I want to do some nice designs. So let's see if I gave it a 2 wide gap, or do I do a 3, 4? So I can have a double door, nice big long corridor. So if I replicated this, it's by 6, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. And that becomes one building, but I don't want it to be like that. I can separate here and here to have my corridor. Right, but then I've got this awkward space here. So what if I cancelled that out, kind of came across here. For an apartment there. There's this one here. I've got a door to go in. That's a slightly smaller one, so it's like having different rents for different buildings. And then if I replicate that, and then that there is a 6x6. 6x6. Obviously this is an entry point, by the way. And that there is a 6x7. Do a nice standardized one there. Replicate that. And it allows me to have this this hallway. This beautiful little hallway. A bunch of different size whatchamacallit? Cells, which will be apartments. Which I find will be really, really handy. Now I feel like I want to centralize this to here. And then we can do like a little bit of a yard either side. And maybe slightly extend the building in general. Ooh, okay. So if I then cancel... Right, cancel that. That's my center point, which will be here. Which will be this here. So down to there. If I rebuild it all, a 6x6. 6x6. Here. 6 by 6, 6 by 6. So we're now up to this point there. So then I'll do my 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. 6 by 7. Right, cancel all that now, so I know the rest. Bang that in there. Bang that in there. And then across. See, this could be beautifully centered. Unless I kept this as a corridor. Right. And then I came up to about here. And then built another one there. I feel like I got a frog in my throat. See, this could be really nice. If I cancelled that out and then did something a little bit longer here. So why have the standard? Why have the standard cells? You know what I mean? We could do something a little bit different here. We really could. 2, 3, 4 here. So it would be a 6 by thingamajig here. That would have went there. That goes there. And then that's across there. But is it like this? There we go. This actually look really, really good. Not even going to lie. So why is that sticking out to there? It's a 6. 6. Down. 6. And this is my apartment block. So that's 1, 2. If I do a double door there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not the 15 that I was going to go after. But it kind of makes me feel like some type of New York City apartment block. Which is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So that's the entry point there, which we'll take. And now we just need to build some foundations. So I could replicate this over here and then I'll have 20. Or I could do a different design, I don't know. So let's get the foundations down. There we go. See how that plays out. And right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So get this underway. This will be a good tester for us. It really would be a good little tester. So I'm hoping now then with the intelligence, with some of the stuff they can't get because it's now a little bit more difficult to get from over the wall. You know, that kind of contraband. So hopefully we can kind of settle that down. I kind of need to pay attention and make sure that none of the prisoners can kind of run to some of the edges. I think the only closest point is down here. I don't know if they can throw that distance. I'm not actually sure what the distance is. I'm not actually sure what the distance is that they can throw contraband over the wall. So we'll see. We'll see what rock and rolls right now. So only 10 cells, which is an extra 10 prisoners that will feed from this canteen. So I'm not overloading it. So that should be pretty good. Is he coming to down here? Yeah, he's definitely got something. So we'll take a look at trying to reduce some contraband in just a moment. But the tempers seem pretty low at the minute. Which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Whether they're planning a big attack, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm trying to reduce it as much as I can. It does feel a lot more calmer. So we got to wait for them to build all this up, which will take some time. I'll line the kind of edge of the building right now with all the electricity. We might as well get this in while we're waiting. There we go. There we go. See how the rest of this now rock and rolls. Alright, they're dropping off the electrical stuff. Very good, sir. Very good. We got 6 prisoners arriving in the morning. It is quite calm, isn't it? It does feel quite calm. So the levels of contraband are through the roof, apparently. So we are, as they're all going to sleep very soon, we're going to do a beautiful little shakedown. So we should find quite a lot of contraband. We should find quite a lot. I'll get the doors ready to rock and roll. So doors, I'm going to go for the blue. Oh, you don't have normal blue doors. Like, oh, we could do visitor doors. They're used by visitors, though. Now, we'll just keep it to the standard. We'll keep it to the standard, boys. Standard doors to enter the apartment building. But obviously, we'll have cell doors for each of the cells. So, lots of beautiful contraband being found right now. Very good, sir. Very good. And I do eventually want to change up this canteen with how we've done the metal detectors and whatnot. So once a door gets thrown on, we should be very close in for having this building being built. Someone's got a rolling pin. Some booze ingredients. This is definitely coming from the farm, isn't it? Yeah, I can feel it. Right, we've got a door on. There we go. The room is now being built. Great stuff. So while that gets built then, we're going to plan out all the brick walls. There we go. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to have the doors just yet. The cell doors. So I'll place all this in first. I know like we have one there. No doubt about it. I think we may have found a tunnel. By the looks of it. So doors, we'll go for some yellow jail doors here. So one there, obviously. One there. I'll do one there and there for these two apartments. One there and there. We'll go for one there and there. One there and there. And I think that will be fine. That will be fine. So what power supply are we going to hook these guys up to? It looks like it's going to have to be this one. Which comes from here, which there's plenty of power still to be added to it. So we can take advantage of that. Or bring it down this way. I'll run this directly out. I've got to bring some plumbing down as well, which the plumbing's just here. Just run that down here. And then kind of run it for the spine of the building. And then we'll go from there. Right! Okay. Okay. So we're just waiting for them to finish up all of this. Get all the utilities added in. And we can make some headway then on our very own apartment block. Again, it won't be the 15 I need. But that's okay. So, in terms of planning... Right, that there is 25 by 52. Here is 25 by 55. So I could definitely get this centered there. It's an extra 2. But that extra 2 can be a space either side. You know what I mean? That works out. That works out. Okay. So, gotta let them finish up everything else. So, lock open all these jail doors. Can I select? Oh, you can't select multiple, can you? No. Lock open, lock open. This will just help us with the building. The building works. And all other general stuff. Lock open. Lock open. We now have the power. Great. Great stuff. So now then, let's place down the objects. So we're just going to have normal beds. Again, this is going to be a single cell. So this is how we're going to do it. Bam. Bam. Alright, beds just there. We'll throw in some toilets. Alright, there we go. We'll have a toilet there and there. And then get the plumbing in. Oh, do you know what? I don't know where the toilet's going to be just yet. So I'll wait for the rest of it to get done. We'll move that light. Where would be handy? Maybe just there. We'll move this light as well. Scrap that. We'll dump the light. And that one, dump it as well. So this will be very basic before we add a little bit of jazz to each of these cells. So let's plan all this. So I know I'm going to have one there. There. I don't know if it's actually going to stretch that distance, those pipes. So that will be interesting to kind of find out. I can't remember where I put them in these rooms. Can't quite remember where I put them in these rooms. Oh, I didn't. I didn't place them in these rooms. Bam, 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 bam. So we need the pipes running this way. I don't know if the water's going to spread that far in those small pipes. I'm sure we'll find out, but you know what I mean. There we go. So let's try and add a little bit more to these rooms then. So if I just pause the game right now real quick, and if I then go to build a cell, if I just build it here, so I can pull up all the objects that will kind of become handy for this. Right, shower heads would be a good addition. There we go. So try and do what I can. For the shower. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Utilities for the showers now. Oh, I'll get them all in when I've built it. I'll get them all in when I've built it. So then, bathroom sink. Hand dryer. Can't really put it anywhere else at the minute. That's fine. Bathroom sink anyway, sorry. Right, make sure I've got this all right. There. There we go. It's quite complex, isn't it? TVs then. Oh, hold on. Instead of TVs first, can I get a... What did I get in the other houses? Oh, a radio next to the bed. That's a good one. That's always a good one to squeeze in. A radio next to the bed. Radio. Bam. Radios. Bookshelf would be on the other side of the bed. These ones you can't do it, you have to do it like that. Now let's get the TVs in. TV, mate. Not everyone's going to be able to watch TV, but we will try and squeeze it in. There we go. There we go. There. Oh, I think everyone's got a TV then. So, a sofa. So, a wide sofa if I can. I think that would be quite nice for these guys. Bam, bam. If I can't, then it ain't going in. Not everyone can afford it. Okay, not a pool table. Not a pool table. Oh, drains. For the showers. I'm hoping one drain's going to be enough. I just have this feeling it's not. I just have this feeling it's not going to be enough. And what am I now missing? What am I now missing? Oh, plants will be a good one. Again, not in every cell. Different apartment blocks do different things. Alright, I got to check some of the houses that I did. Oh, we got tables and chairs. Oh, a snack machine and vending machine and water machine and all that kind of... Oh, look at that tunnel. Yikes. Right, so... The water thing, the food thing. Can I get it in from these? Water cooler. Like I said, not everyone's going to be able to have one. And then the snack. Snack machine. It's like their version of a kitchen. Isn't it? It's pretty much what it is. There we go. And if I can squeeze it in right now, a small table and chairs. So small table. I can get one in there and there. It's quite difficult for these rooms. Let me see if I can throw it in here. For this I can put a chair and a chair. But for these, I'm going to stick a small bench in. Right, play mode. So, straight into play mode. Let's see what we can get done. I'm also going to, in the rooms, de-zone the cell. Let them carry on, because it's quite a lot of work to get done at this point. Okay. So, after that shakedown, intelligence right now, the produced narcotics has really dropped. We're going to do another shakedown. And see if we can find any more goods. Hopefully try and find as many as we can. Try and reduce the market. What's our intelligence for gangs? Okay, so we've some gang members have have disappeared. That's fine. Okay, while we're waiting, we're gonna do some deployments in here. So patrols. We're gonna assign a guard on them. Because there's only gonna be 10 people in there in general. I'm just hoping that shower thing is going to be enough. And it just doesn't cause like ridiculous amounts of flooding. I'm thinking this building's not center. Eight. 6. No. It needed to be moved over by one more. I've centered it to this. It needed to be moved over by one more. Okay, it's not a problem. We've done that before in the past. Oh, it's so damn dumb. Was you going somewhere, sir? Would you going somewhere there, sir? Mate, we found a nice bunch of contraband right now. We've actually got rid of all produced narcotics. So there's now zero supply of narcotics. Well, produced narcotics. So that's kind of good. That is kind of good. There's going to be a riot soon as well. There's going to be a riot kicking off very soon. They're not happy with the shakedowns. Well, I'll stop the shakedowns anyway. Because I've had 2 recent shakedowns that, you know, they're not very happy with. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright, let's sort this out. We should be all good. Okay. So. Oh, we've had a death today. Oh, in that cell. It's not good, guys. It's not good. 100% not good. Yo, it's kicking up in the parole rooms. Yikes. Beating up. He's definitely not passing parole at this point, is he? He definitely ain't passing parole at this point. Alright, okay. Now, I did have I gotta sort out that tunnel, haven't I? Yo, there's actually quite a lot of people taking over quite a lot of rooms right now. I've really annoyed people. And there's a lot waiting for solitary as well, so we do need to kind of bump up our solitary. What I think I'll do is kind of build some makeshift solitary for a little while. Foreman required? Are we missing a foreman? Oh, have they killed my foreman? Right, I'm going to do a load of these guys just so I've got some solitary cells. So I can slowly get through the backlog of people that do need to be punished. Yes, I don't have a foreman. Where's my offices? There we go. I got my foreman back in. Jeez. Right, how's it looking over here then? It actually looks really nice, these rooms. So, do I have 2 different types of flooring? I do. We'll go nice and wood for these apartments. Wood for the apartments, boys. And then we'll go concrete for everywhere else. And I will have to eventually move this, so I won't do the outside just yet. I won't do the outside just yet. We'll leave it as it is. Because I can see me being so annoyed that I will have to move the building over by 1. I should have measured. I assumed that was the center point. Damn it. Right, anyway. 24 people are waiting solitary right now. So this will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22 additional solitary cells. So we'll put some huge dents into the backlog we've currently got waiting. So let them build all that up. And I can now designate these to be cells now, can't I? So, let's go. Let's go, boys. So we should have now done it by 40% apparently. There's a little bit more to go. Cell. Nice. 53%? Are you sure about this? Do the prisoners need to be in the cell? Maybe. Surrounded by walls and the door. Kinda has a door. I got right up to there with it. Wait, have I done this wrong? Surely that's all it's required. What is your issue to not be surrounded by walls and a door? Why is this not being designated? Tell me more. What is going on? It can't be because there's still building work. Alright, dismantle you. Dismantle you. What I'm gonna trick the game for a second. I'm gonna build a wall. And then I'm gonna put the doors down. That's what I'm gonna do. Because for some reason, it's deciding it's not going to be a cell. I have no idea why. They're still building the solitary. I have no idea why. I don't get it. It can't be the objects, because we've had these objects in many different rooms. Is it the design of the... It can't be the design as well, because I've done like houses and stuff. Alright, door down. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I've just realised it. Why is there a freaking door here? Oh! I put the doors here when they should have been there. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha right now. That is the dumbest thing I've ever done, right? I didn't put the doors there in the first place. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Right, lock open. Lock open. Right, just wait. Oh my goodness, we've got a huge escape going on right now. They're running, boys. They're running. Oh, they've managed to break this. Okay. Bye then. Bye then, guys. Right, can he fix it in time? No, another escapee. Oh no. I can't really do anything about this. I don't mind, because when it brings in all, you know, the 21 prisoners on the next day, it's a lot of intake money. I need sniper towers! I mean, in reality, I'm not going to have this at some point. Yo, man, that was crazy. That was legit crazy. So me now... Are they still trying to escape? They still are, aren't they? Why can't I sell? That should now be completed. Yeah. Lock open. Yeah. 66%. Nice. Right, have we sorted this out yet, guys? What's going on? Do you know what I'm going to do? Objects! Oh, wait. Is it not objects? Is it called a watchtower? No. Oh, it's called a guard tower. Right, one there and there. I'm having some snipers in, so... If they want to try this funny business again, boys, we're going to have them. Oh, look. Cancel that, because I just realised. We'll do it like this instead. Please don't tell me they've already built these. No. Both sides. Both sides. We mean business now. We mean absolute business with these sniper towers. Are my guards being overwhelmed, or is it me? Get a few more armed guards in. So I know this all needs water. It is what it is. The cells are now set up. So we have our very own apartment blocks. Yeah, we've got a lot of deaths. Do I need more doctors? Hire 2 more. These guys shouldn't be here with my deployment. But I'm just waiting for our builders right now to build these towers. So we've got 1 tower down already. So staff, sniper. He does cost me 20 grand. 20 grand, 2 grand. So 2, 3, 4. You need 4 for there. I'm not sure where they're going, but 1, 2, 3, 4 for there. So I need 8 snipers. Now they will shoot, if I'm correct. Oh, non-lethal sniper. That's what I need. If I get research that, they can shoot non-lethal kind of ammunition. But I can switch them over to deadly ammunition if I choose free fire. So I can do pretty much anyone I want. Right, we got a lot waiting for solitary right now. Because of those recent escaping events. There we go, he's in the guard tower, boys. He's ready to go. He's ready to go, boys. So if they manage to get up to here and they don't shoot them, then if they get through here, there's one last chance before they disappear. Eventually I'm going to buy more. There's more land for them to run on before they do escape. But I'm trying to bulk up my my last line of defense. So they're going to prefer these cells. Oh no, I don't have the cell grade none, do I? No. These guys here should riot less. Right, food distribution. It's all going to there, isn't it? Yes. Yes, yes. That's all going to there too. Right, good stuff. Very good stuff. Is there a sniper in the tower? I'm not sure if there is. Make sure there's no snipers on breaks. Yeah, I'm sure there would be. You just can't see it because the tower's facing the wrong way. Or the opposite way, I should say. So I think we're okay. I think we're going to be just fine now. I do think we're going to be just fine. But I do need to move that freaking apartment block. It's so annoying the way I've placed it there. So annoying. Now, if I'm to find my central point here... 52. So 26. 26. Oh, there's not a center point. I need my. Actually, no. I need my 24. 24. 24. I need the 2 doors. On this. Oh no. Oh snap, I don't have 2 doors. That's okay. What I can do is I can move it to one side and have a yard down here. I think I'd rather do that. Ah, what a fun day. What a fun day. Lots of lawyers right now. Where's my where's the guard that's meant to be chilling here on the patrols? I want to hire another 10 guards. So hopefully we've always got one available. Yeah, I'd like to see him try and escape now, guys. Just saying. Just saying. So eventually I have a load of sniper towers going around the edges too. So we can really keep track of everything. So, labour management. Oh, I didn't realise I can do labour management like this. Oh, okay, cool. Intelligence. Oh, not gangs. I want... Wait, what am I looking for? Deployment? I'm looking for contraband. Am I just dumb? Oh, it's right here. So there's the produced narcotics has gone back up. That I gotta assume that's down to the farming, isn't it? I might have to eventually switch it up where no one can work and they're just actual gardeners or no farmers. Sorry. That'll be a way to reduce them producing their own narcotics. Yeah. Okay, that could be interesting. Right, we got a bunch of game plans we got to try and sort out. But we've kind of pushed it in the right direction. We've had a few little issues here and there. What I'm going to do right now is just quickly pause. We're going to do some roadworks right now, so that should be... That's 6 across, so 5 going up. Wherever I can drop in some roads, I'm going to squeeze the roads in some of the unfinished areas. Get our workers doing the jobs that I need them to get done. Go down by 5 there. A couple of concrete tiles just here. And this way, we can hopefully get more progress up and running. So I'm going to end that just there. That's like a dead end section. That is there. Dead end section. Run this up to here. The roads are all coming in. So like I said, it gives our workers a lot of stuff then to do. And before you know it, the city will be a metropolis. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's been a headache today. It's been a headache, but I feel like we're slightly getting there. We've got our first apartment block set up. Yeah, I have got to reposition it, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to build another one, which means I'm going to have to then build another outer perimeter road. But I feel like we should plan and get this road set up as well. Then I know the spacings we've got going around, and we can reduce as much of the contraband as possible. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, smash a like button down below. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.